Here we are at Willows Park, and I decided I should try to look for my selfie stick again, and lo and behold, what do we see here in the grass? Yes, it's the top part of my selfie stick. Today is a good day, even though my clothes are soaking wet from salt spray at Ogden Point. The little guy's cold already, but this is a good day. I have to go to the wash off my glasses because I can't see through all the salt. Unfortunately, as I look at this closer, it's missing the part that goes in the top. It almost makes me wonder if somebody found it and then threw it back down. Now that I've lifted this up, I'm not sure I'm going to find that patch of grass again. Oops. Well, I may still be buying a new one. Well, welcome to Sunday at Willows Beach. Rover and I just came from Ogden Point, and we walked the whole breakwater and got covered in sea spray, but I cleaned my glasses and now I can see again, and Rover's dried out, so he's a lot happier. And this just shows you the difference in the beaches in Victoria, because here it's basically calm, but down at Ogden Point, where the cruise ships go, giant swells, and it's really rough and windy. And then coming between Ogden Point and Willows, it was pouring rain. But today has been a very strange day because we've had wind, sun, rain showers, cloudy. But so far we seem to be squeezing our beach walks in Ogden Point into not being rainy, and that's a good thing. And just ran into a friend from my Toastmasters group who comes and helps in the pavilion do brunch on Sundays. So that was kind of interesting, and now Rover and I are going to go for a little walk. Yesterday there were some people building this little structure. I guess in a way it's a little bit of a wind shelter, because you can nestle in there. I wondered what they were going to do with giant logs, because one of the adults was moving some of the giant logs from over there to over here. So we're going to do our traditional walk up towards the big tree. Hello. Hello. Almost at the big tree. I got here earlier today, so you can see those rocks are way out in the water today, because it's not low tide. But there's some sailing going on over there. Can't see Mount Baker today. Can't see the mountains on the Olympic Peninsula either. But the clouds look pretty neat. Especially those ones. Come on, Rover. to turn around. Not feeling very talkative. There we go.
I'm Jeff, and this is my great dog Jake. Jake is almost 15 years old, and he's a golden doodle. He's been a fantastic dog his whole life. He could retrieve for 8 hours a day and look at me as if I never threw the ball for him once. Talk about gratitude here on Willows Beach.
Yeah. So, it's been great talking to you today, and we hope to see farther adventures of you.
Absolutely.
Well, that's it for today's walk at Willows Beach. Rover's cold, so we need to get him in where it's warm and go cook some beef stew for him. And we made some new friends, John and Jake, and yeah, it's been a fun day at the beach. And we're going where it's warm. Aren't we, little guy? He's shaking like anything. Okay, bye.